stupid. All my life I've heard you play, and now we've met. I notice the time slipping away. I don't see myself getting better, but a miracle could happen just like that. You let me live in your beautiful heart, so please don't let it start to crack. And play this song like the moon at night, sparkling with stars inside, deafened by the ocean's tide. What I wouldn't give to play side by side just one more time, duet under our sky. I might leave you, but you'll never be alone. Though there's still so much I want to know. So I'm so scared now. Please don't let me go. Just play this song like the moon at night, sparkling with stars.
Okay, sounds like we're ready to start. What I wouldn't give to play side by side. How's it going, everyone? Duet under our sky. I have this song completely memorized. Almost completely memorized. I mean, when I did the sing-along to this song that I posted last week, it took me like 2 to 3 months to try and get this song down. Like, I literally was just like trying to learn every facet of this song because it's one of my favorite songs by CG. What I wouldn't give to play side by side just one more time, duet under our sky. I can't help but try to sing along to it, you know? I was going to kind of stop it and then do the reactions, but I want to play it out. Give her the stream length. This is a great song. So I can't not like it. I love it. So yeah, you're gonna just have to bear with me singing. I wouldn't give to play side by side just one more time, duet under our sky. Yeah. Hopefully, eventually, I'll be able to sing that song decently well. I mean, literally every time I hear it, I've got to sing along with it. Along with In You I Find My Home by Tyler Clark and Steinway Fox. It's a fun one. It's a really, really good one. So shout out to them. So, yes. If you came here, you might be wondering, hey, why am I not doing reaction streams? And I'm saying, hold your horses, I'm right about to do that. So, I have a whole bunch of songs lined up. The 4 that I posted in my thumbnail is Holly G's Katara song, McGuire's James Bond song, Rice Records Helsing song, and Connor Quest's Isabella rap, which all 4 of these I'm looking very, very much forward to. And then I also dropped in Breeden Boy's Wano Country featuring Peso Pete because I'm a huge One Piece fan, as you all know. And I've got Schwabity's Onigashima, also featuring Peso Peach and Breeden Boy. Luffy versus Kaido rap. Oh, this will be real interesting. So I'm excited for the One Piece raps because I love One Piece. So when we get there, we'll get there. So it's gonna be a fun stream, I think. And it's been a while since I've done like a straight up nerdcore reaction stream. Now, I've done a couple reactions here and there when doing other stuff, but I haven't dedicated a stream to nerdcore reactions in months. And if you're wondering why that is, a lot of it's been due to energy issues. I just have been so exhausted the past couple months that I decided that I needed to focus on myself for a little bit. So that's why I stopped doing the Nerdcore reactions because multiple things were happening during those streams. One, I was constantly getting lag in my recordings because my hardware was just trash. And then two, I would have to go and edit the reactions after the stream in order to post them on YouTube in a much more concise format. And that just was just so time consuming because I'd have to go into the actual stream and go to the actual section of the where I did the reaction, cut it down, and then have to cut it down again because YouTube editing software sucks. So now that I've completely upgraded all my stuff, not all of it, as you can see, I still have a crappy webcam. I'm looking to maybe do that, but money's a little tight right now, so gonna hold off on that. But I will be hopefully getting a new camera hopefully by the end of the year. That's kind of my goal a little bit. But now that I've got a whole new setup, I am actually able to record videos while streaming. That's a huge game changer for me because beforehand, like I said, I had to go and edit and it just took forever. Now, all I just need to do is record each and every single one of them reactions individually, and then I can do just the minor edits in my editing software. I use Vegas Pro 16, and then just jump right in and like post it on YouTube. It's really simple as opposed to having to deal with all of the cutting and the stream software, just dealing with YouTube's very counterintuitive system. So I like it so much more. And I can now also record on 3 separate audio tracks, at least. I think I can even do more, but there's no need to do more. And that's also a game changer. So my 3 tracks are a track solely based off of PC audio. So like it's almost like I'm recording the actual song via Streamlabs, but since I pause it a lot, it's not going to be like the full song length straight. And I wouldn't do that anyways because that's just harmful to the artists themselves. And I mean, I guess I say that I did make some top 10s, but I made sure that those top 10s were cut down and I talked over them so that you can't really get the song out. And even then, like, I think that is ethically kind of on the border. So I can understand if, like, the artists who I did the top 10s for are like, don't do that, stop doing that. I'm like, I can completely understand that. And so I don't know. I might take those videos down at some point anyways. They don't do too well, but it is what it is. However, that's enough of me rambling. let's jump into this first reaction. So, gonna go do this and press record. Hey guys, how's it going? It's the Anime Overanalyst here, and today I'm going to be reacting to Hala CG's Guitarra song called Vein of Gold, featuring Sailor Your Love and produced by Sinewave Fox. Oh, that's real interesting, because Steinway Fox is just a fantastic producer. He's just fantastic all around. Like I love all three of these artists. In fact, if any of you artists are watching this reaction and you want to talk anime with me on my Talking Nerdcore podcast, feel free to hit me up and we can talk about pretty much any anime that you want to. So that's my open invitation to all of you nerdcore artists, especially like maybe Hala CG, Sailor, Sinewave. Like, hey, you guys want to jump on and talk some anime? Just hit me up. So I'm looking forward to this song. Make sure that it is not muted. And I'm going to also shout out beat produced Sinewave Fox. Now, I also know that he was selling beats as well. And I was thinking of maybe purchasing one from him at one point, and I still might. Money's kind of tight, but I might end up purchasing a beat from him just to have something that I can play on background, because I've been playing a lot of Kingdom Hearts. And we've got video editing by Kivizard, edits, and then thumbnail by Zaf. Awesome. Let's jump right on into this. Ooh. Alright, we kind of got like a light rock type vibe. Real interesting. Ooh. I like how that electric guitar just kind of came in there. Kind of gave it a little bit more substance to the song, which is really nice. Mm-hmm. Nice. Mm-hmm. Nice. I'm liking how she's really going into the reasoning that Katara left with Aang in Avatar: The Last Airbender, which is that she wanted to pretty much stop the Fire Nation war. The Fire Nation had kind of invaded her village, tried to take Aang, and Aang fought back, of course. And so she's like, let's end this war. And at first, Sokka wasn't up to it, I believe. And then Sokka was like, you know what, I gotta jump on. And so the three of them left on their grand adventure. And I just shout out to Katara because she is such an amazing character. All the characters in Avatar: The Last Airbender are fantastic. I love Katara and I love Toph. Now, I know Hala has already done a Toph song, so it's really nice for her to transition over to Katara, who is strong-willed and is also... she's like a motherly character. She's like the mother of the group, but she does it in a way that's not demeaning to her character. And I'm trying to say this without like triggering anybody, but she really demonstrates strength being a motherly character, trying to take care of Aang and Sokka, who are always up to crazy shenanigans. So I really like that. The vein of gold, Katara has to be strong-willed because she's dealing with idiots in her party pretty much. So I really love that. She's like the level-headed one of the group. So, just shout out to her. Mm-hmm. Ooh, nice. Ooh. Ooh. I love that so much. And this has actually been something that I've been thinking about recently. And it's got to do with just this trend of nerdcore artists taking music and quibbling it to their own personal lives. And that's like a huge thing that's going on right now. And I've got respect for artists to do that. I believe artists should do whatever they want. However, I started really missing the anime focused songs. And this is like the reason why I love the anime focused songs, is because Hala CG is just able to like really delve into the character and then portray the character herself. So I really, really like that. And it's like she's telling a story here, which is one of the reasons why I used to love DPS's like older tracks, like his Meliodas or his Bond rap, especially his Bond rap, because those were very story based. And now he's kind of gotten away from that and done going more towards like the evil side and stuff, and that's what he loves to do. He's really good at it, so this is not like a diss on him, but I miss the story based anime songs, and this here is a great example of one where we got Hala CG putting herself in Katara's shoes and understanding the character and what the character goes through. It's really quite amazing, and it's really cool to see these type of lenses. So, huge shout out to Hala CG for doing this type of stuff. And now we got Sailor. Ooh. Nice. I love that. And we remember that whole like we got friends in higher places and we remember faces, as in like we remember everyone. If you try to go up against us, we will not forget you. Love that. And we remember faces. Okay. Ooh. Nice. Nice. Oh, so that's actually really cool. I believe the first time Hala sang that bridge, and then we have Sailor singing this bridge, and now they're coming together to sing the hook. That's really cool. This is just a solid song, and this is why like I was saying back about the whole anime songs, is like there's nothing wrong with just making a solid song at all. There's nothing too terribly crazy with this, except like Sailor just went on like I'm gonna kill everyone type of verse, which is hilarious. And like I like that. There's nothing wrong with just a solid song that you can just vibe out to on like the day-to-day basis. So yeah, I can't wait to put this in my Nerdcore playlist. And Sailor is like very forefront in this hook, I think. Yeah, that's definitely Sailor. With like Hala CG in the background doing the ambience vocals. Really nice. Ooh. Nice. Shout outs to the electric guitar because it gives that strength feel that the song's really going off of. That whole, like, we are strong. The electric guitar just gives it that oomph. While, like, the rest of the song with just the slower down drums and the piano gives it more of that softer vibe. That's why in the beginning I said, okay, we're going with a light rock because it was a softer vibe, you know? And the electric guitar gave it some strength, a little bit of oomph. And so that's a really, really nice choice there. So shout out to Sideway Fox for, taking that whole concept and making an instrumental beat off of it. That's stuff that, like, I praise Divide Music for because Divide does that super well. And so any inspiring artists that's like checking out this reaction, kind of learn from Sinewave, learn from Tyler Clark, learn from Divide Music, how they make a beat to fit a theme of the song. It's really, really cool, and they're very meticulous on the instruments they choose. So I love it. I'm gonna leave a good old like and just say this is an incredibly solid song. You two killed it. And I love how sine wave beat even fits the theme of the song of being strong-willed. Yeah. All right. So that's going to be it for this reaction. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Maybe you learned something. Maybe you're a complete idiot. You're completely wrong. That's perfectly fine. I don't delete comments unless it's those spam ones that's like, look at this or click this link. I delete those because I don't want anybody to click that link. But if you're like, hey, you're an idiot, feel free to post that. And I'll leave a heart by it because I don't care what you guys say in my comments. So that's going to be it for this reaction. I'm the Anime Over Analyst, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Okay, so I've got a couple choices here. I can go into my Vegas and like edit that up, post it for tomorrow, or I can just keep on going with reactions. And I think I'm going to keep on going with reactions. I think the plan is to make this stream go till 9 p.m. my time, basically 2 hour long stream. And so whatever I get done with the reaction base, if I have a little bit of time afterwards, then I'll go and edit the videos down. Why don't I go and actually label that one? That was Hala CG. A vein of gold featuring Sailor Love and Sideway Fox. All right. So that way I know what I need to do. I should really make a folder of like videos to do. I might do that real quick. Vids to do. Yes, I like that because it's the last one alphabetically. That works well. That works really, really well. Okay. let's jump into the McGuire reaction. All right. We're going to start this recording now. Hey guys, how's it going? It's the Anime Over Analyst here, and today I'm going to be reacting to McGuire's James Bond song called Legends Will Rise. It's McGuire, James Bond. The James Bond film looks kind of interesting, but like the last one I saw was Skyfall, and so I think I'm missing a film between Skyfall and this. I think they go in order. There's like a chronology with it. And so I might need to watch that one before watching this one. And I don't really do theater movies. That being said, it's McGuire, and I love his stuff. And so I'm excited for this. And let's see now, editing by McGuire, mixed and mastered by Wolf Boy, because of course, be produced by Bravis G. All right, and then that looks to be it. All right. Let's jump into this, shall we? This looks like it could be real interesting. It's 5 minutes long. Oh, whoa, hold on a second. Hey, McGuire, how's it going? Let me unmute you first.
Whoa, hey.
Hello.
How's it going? It's me, Mick.
Doing good.
Here's my face.
Yes, I see that.
Sorry. I just want to start this video off by saying, here are my patrons. Their names are somewhere on the screen. I don't know. I'm not editing this video yet. But also to stress the importance of this song to me. See, I used to watch the Bond films like all the time as a kid.
Yep. Okay.
I always
He has Holding On playing in the background. Just as a little tidbit.
wanted to be the singer in like those opening credit scenes, like the Bond song singer.
Gotcha.
So I decided
like
to take
Adele.
a whack at that for the release of the new Bond film. So, MGM, need a new Bond singer. I'll be right here.
Okay.
At living in my parents' house.
No, you're not. You're living with
Enjoy
Cam
the song.
Steady. I believe. Unless he moved. But I was pretty sure he was living with Cam Steady. Okay, we got a straight up,
Fall from the sky,
ooh.
the dark of the night, and I can't do anything to slow the tide.
Alright, so right off the bat, what's really cool is that he's doing the whole jazzy vibe. That's the thing with James Bond openings, is like they're very jazzy. They're almost like a jazzy rock. And so we've got just the single piano, and he's just going really, really into the slow, saucy type vibe, which I appreciate. I think he does really well, and I think MGM really needs to hire him.
And I can't do anything to slow the tide.
Ooh.
The shadow of pride.
Ooh, I like the snaps. It adds to that jazzy vibe. It's almost soul.
To run out of time.
Ooh.
The fight is on. I'm on my own.
Ooh, I like the strings in the background. Like the violins.
It's set in stone. You're not alone. Grab a hold. Your hopes aside. And climb the wall. The game's
Nice. That's so classic James Bond. You start off with the saucy, just waiting, and then you have that kind of somber moment where you're like, okay, we're going to, deal with stuff. I mean, he's literally talks about fighting against the tides, and that you can't fight against the tides. You just got to keep on going, and that slow beginning, and then just the drop, and then the straight up rock. It's that transition from jazz to like rock that is just so amazing, so key to the James Bond intros. So and I'm basing a lot of my knowledge off of Skyfall, to be honest. That and Let and Live Die. Live Die. I love Let and Live Die. Paul McCartney killed it in that song. Nice. This is just a great, just like song, and I'm loving the instrumental break here. That's a very clever. Wait, and now we're going back into like that jazzy vibe. Okay. Nice. Wow. Wow. That's just so good. I love that transition. That transition is so amazing. Wow. That falsetto was nuts. Wow. Oh, wow. I'm just vibing out at this point. It's so good. It's such a great song to like vibe out to and connect with. Wow. MGM, please hire me. Oh, he's so funny. And yet, I believe him full-heartedly. Oh my gosh. This song is so good. It's so good, and he's so talented. Like, that song hit, like, all the proper notes for, like, a James Bond-esque opening. So, I think that's a great audition clip. I really, really do. I think that one was fantastic. So, maybe someone will actually shout him out. I really hope so, because that song just hit so well. So, gonna leave a good old like, leave a good old comment saying this song fits so well with James. I love the jazzy feel, that transition into rock during the hook, or let's say a chorus. Okay, well, that's gonna be it for this reaction. I'm the Anime Overanalyst, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. All right. That one was hype. I liked that one a lot. Out of curiosity, how is the internet faring? Internet on my side is still the same. Okay. I was just kind of curious, because I've seen like people pop in and out of the stream, but haven't seen like anyone like consistently staying in the stream. Okay. So let's go back to that. That was a good one. That was really good, but McGuire always amazes me. This one was McGuire reaction. Legends will rise. All right, I'm going to put that in vids to do. And keep that there. All right. What's next? Rice Records featuring Volcar. Oh no. This one could be fun. Yeah, Telesync. Alright. Hey guys, how's it going? It's the Anime Overanalyst here, and today I'm going to be reacting to Rice Records' Hellsing song, Beautiful Night, featuring Volcarono. It's been a while since I've actually listened to a song with Volcarono on it. So I'm actually quite interested in what she has. So before I begin, gotta make sure that I'm not muted. And let's check out instrumental production, mixing and mastering by Rice Records, visuals by Lynx, Thunderous Lynx. All right, let's jump into this, shall we?
How beautiful.
Okay.
Nights like this make me want a bite to drink. Yes. I couldn't imagine a more perfect evening.
Nice.
You don't know pain, do you want to? When a bridge
okay.
Can't take a hit, you're feeling loose. I don't have a patience, I'm a hater, then it's gone soon. I look, I go wanna walk, they talk a talk, now I'm amused.
Ooh, I like how she said that. Taka, gonna go on a walk.
Go on a walk, they talk a talk, now I'm amused.
That go on a walk now, they talk now. I just love how she said that. That was very, very cool. I will say, I don't know if it's a mic issue or a mixing issue, but her vocals are kind of clashing for me, just a little bit. And so I don't know what exactly is the issue, but it's something to deal with. Yeah, it's like two audio tracks, and for some reason they kind of clash for me. So, just wanted to say that. Don't know if that'll help anyone, but that's just my 2 cents.
They talk a talk, now I'm amused. Feel a cold chill, gets you
okay.
Mind, 'cause I am feeling it. See the sun seep to the other side. Lullaby, time to go night.
Yeah. So definitely when there's only one track, or at least one noticeable track, it goes by a whole lot smoother. So yeah, I don't know if the second backup one is too terribly necessary. Just my 2 cents. Okay. Okay.
Unless you wanna be seeing me going wild. See red lights with the smile, taking the neck and snap it off the hanger. Blood running cold, you can't escape a trial. All this bang.
Nice. Ooh, I'm getting like the Death Note vibes from Rice here. That hook was fantastic. That was such a fantastic hook. So shout out to Rice. I know that his comfort spot has always been hooks, and he totally excels there. Let's see what he has in a verse though. You know, he's never really bad with verses either. He's just really good with hooks.
monster you awoke is your greatest fear. Now on your words I choke, keep the darkness near. You see, I have a twisted side, I don't try to hide it. I never shoot to kill, I do it for the thrill. I leave them bloodied, I leave them broken. No time to stop me, to me they're frozen. Only a human can kill the monster that's inside. In her
I like the little contrast there where he went up, almost like up an octave there, as well as down an octave at the exact same time. It was very interesting because it kind of gave that whole monster appeal when he went down the octave, but when he went up, it almost sounded more human. It was very interesting. Really shows the duality of Alucard, I suppose. So, very, very well done there. That was clever. I like that.
I never shoot to kill, I do it for the thrill. I leave them bloodied, I leave them broken. No time to stop me, to me they're frozen. Only a human can kill the monster that's inside. In her open fire,
nice.
So go pray to your God, grovel in disrespect. When I'm on the job, there'll be nothing of you left.
Nice.
Monsters in your head. I've come to claim your dreams and paint these streets red.
Nice. That was actually a really good verse. I just love everything about it. Oh, that is cool. I like how Volcarno just kind of jumped into the hook there. And she's giving it a nice saucy feel to it. Oh man, this is really good. This is really, really good here. Okay.
Showing of our aggression. We don't need a scope to leave them snide down with two pucking with the treatment being too far. Didn't believe with some scars. The touch is easy, not uneasy feeling. Death ain't quick, no, it will be full of feeling. Oh, they think they'll walk right into the bloodstains. Leave them running, bring them death, put the machine in the
Okay, I wasn't expecting a second verse from Volcarno, but that worked pretty well. I'm digging the hook, though. I love this hook. I am digging that hook. That hook was amazing. Visuals by Lynx. Great job, Lynx, as always. Fantastic. Gonna leave a good old like. I'm gonna just say I almost lost it when a Volcar jumped on the hook. So incredibly good. All right. Well, short reaction, or short-ish, but it is what it is. I'm the anime overanalyst, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. I've definitely made shorter reactions. That one was a decent length. I've also made longer reactions. I think all the reactions I've done today. Well, maybe the McGuire one was shorter. Maybe. I don't know. I talked a lot about jazz in that one, though. I don't know. Oh, I love his Howl song. Rice is so good. He's so good. All right. We've got a Connor Quest reaction. The Isabella rap. All right. I got to get myself all situated for this one. I am excited. All right. Gonna take a quick drink real quick. Quick drink real quick. Really. Okay. So, stretch. Let's get this show on the road. Make sure I'm unmuted. And And full screen. All right. I had like a hiccup burp coming at me. Am I good? It's like there's some tightness in my chest. It's like it wants a hiccup, it wants a burp, and it's not sure what to go with. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to be dealing with this tightness. Okay, so actually, before I do the reaction, let me label that last one. That was healthy. Oh, that was Rice Records reaction. Let's call it. Okay. All right. No. We're not gonna do that. Not yet. Okay. We're gonna start this recording now. Hey guys, how's it going? It's the Anime Over Analyst here, and today I'm going to be reacting to Connor Quest's Isabella rap, Mother Dearest. I am excited for this one. It's been a long time since we've had a Promised Neverland rap come out. And as you all know, I'm a huge fan of Promised Neverland. Season 2 doesn't exist. We ignore that. And this whole channel was literally started with me doing Promised Neverland reviews. And I'm so excited for this because Isabella is such a fascinating character. How she's put into this place where she is forced to take care of these kids that she loves and then has to send them off, and she's like forced to be evil and she hates it, but there's nothing else she could really do. It's so fascinating. And I'm guessing that with the title Mother Dearest, it's going to be in the point of view of like maybe Emma or Ray, and it's going to, or just a kid, just one of the kids, maybe even Phil, and it's just going to be like talking to the mother from their perspective, maybe. Or it could be the other way around. Mother Dearest could be like a Mother Grothel type song where it's like Mother Knows Best, where he's singing from the point of Isabella, and it's like, I am Mother Dearest. Those are my two guesses, which is kind of the only two ways to really see the song, so I guess. Maybe he'll surprise me. Let's see now. Video editing by Connor. He did his own video editing. Oh, wow. He usually has Geek Lizard do the video editing. Oh, that's real interesting. That's really interesting. And then Thumbnail by Shoto Todoroki. He misspelled thumbnail, but no need to stress on the little details. Let's jump into this, shall we? Ooh, I like the little xylophone. I think that's what it's called. Gives the whole kids playing with it vibe. Ooh, I'm liking the little creepy vibes. And like the little rattling in the background there. It's almost like kind of makes me think of dishes a little bit, like just clanking of dishes. I like that. He's going with the eerie type of vibe that like DPS did on his track, and I guess kind of Sailor Your Love did on hers. Actually, I think everyone kind of went with like a creepy type of feel, now that I think about it. Because it's a very weird and creepy first season. It really is. So I'm excited because just even the ambience or his backup vocals is really adding to that whole creepy vibe, but yet it's also kind of creating like this homey vibe where it's like it's taking place at home. It's so unorthodox and I'm loving it already. I love that. He's referencing the compass that she's actually holding there, where each compass has a GPS holder in each of the kids, and so the kids run out, and she knows exactly where they go. Although she doesn't know which kid is where. She just knows that kids are out. Really interesting. So, oh yeah, this is going to be a long reaction because I'm going to be breaking down every little thing. Guys, hold on tight. I'm going to be pausing a lot. Of course, because it's an orphanage, as we all know. And the whole no hope is that she really got onto Emma, Ray, and Norman with the whole idea of like them trying to escape. It's like, you can't escape. Like, even if you get on top of the walls, you realize there's no way to go across the walls. The walls, there's a chasm. And so they still figure out a way across, which is just amazing. The kids are so freaking intelligent. Also, I love how he's doing this whole whispering effect. Adds on to A, the creepiness, and B, it gives it a little bit of a lullaby vibe, which Isabella is very famous for her lullaby. So I'm curious to see if he kind of references that here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ooh, that was hard there. You don't know what I did for you. So ungrateful. That's real interesting because, like, she kind of focused on she made sure that Ray stayed alive for sure. And then she tried to make sure that Emma and Norman, stay alive till they're 12 years old. And then, she's like, from his point of view, he's like, I've taken care of you guys. I've fed you. I've clothed you. I let you guys run around. I am your mother. I made sure you guys are healthy and fine. And yet you are trying to leave me. How dare you try to leave me because you don't want to be fed to monsters. Yeah, that's kind of a thing. Ooh. He's going in from oh, that's so cool. So my guess is we're both correct. The hook is he's going from Isabella's point of view, and now he's going from what seems to be almost Emma's point of view, with the whole like hiding in places because of that scene where she's literally trying to hide underneath a car while Isabella's talking to demons.
Where's mother? I can feel a stare. Shut the undercover stairs. Covers any place that is safe from her. Does she care of us? Will she dare snub us? Double our despair. Shun us fighting with just bare knuckles. Stay quiet. Survivor finding out. She's got eyes around the house. Don't cry. Shut your mouth. We're devising how to bounce. Take a chance. Even the tiniest amount. And we might just get. Wait. She's here.
Okay. So another thing that I really like. So. Right now, he's going more with a whole attitude of the kids. He's going into their mentality of like, okay, we need to avoid mother at all costs. And like the whole first season is literally almost like Death Note, where you have all these characters trying to outsmart each other. The first season is fantastic. And so it's almost like, okay, we've got to hide from mother, or we've got to pretend that we are normal. And we don't want her to find out, and this and that. And you kind of see how both sides start fighting, and it's like a giant tug of war. It's great. The second thing I wanted to mention here, he's also doing the whispering here, but it's a lot more direct. So when it came to the hook, he was almost more breathy, kind of like in the back of his throat, kind of giving the more lullaby, almost a more softer note. And the reason for that is he's portraying as the mother, trying to, calm the kids down. It's okay. It's okay. You see how, like, when I say that, it's in the back of my throat. It's like, it's okay. You'll be fine. Just don't go. And the kids are like, no, we gotta go. We gotta go. It's more frontal and it's more rushed. And so, two different types of whispering. I held up 4 fingers. 2 different types of whispering, but they both are effective in what they do. So that's really cool. And I'm loving how he's just learning to manipulate his voice like that. Also, huge shout out to the video editing as well. He did his own video editing, which I'm always wanting to shout out the Nerdcore artists that do that. McGuire does that. Rice Records does that. Video editing is hard. I know because I do my own video editing, and I'm not on this level as far as I know. I have no idea how to make words like this look good at all. Like, my words are janky, and that's something that I'm wanting to work on. Now, maybe it's my program that I'm using. That's also maybe a thing. And so maybe I need to change programs. But, you know, huge shout out to Connor for making this video. Really good. It's really good. I wonder if he just had free time and was like, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna make my own video, save some money a little bit. Or maybe he had a very specific vision that he wanted. Ooh, I'm liking the little lullaby. You see, he's in the back of his voice throat trying to do the lullaby. Wow. That's so cool. That is just so cool. I'm just loving this whole thing. And then he comes on right off the bat. Power, cower. Like, no, not whispered at all. It's just right off the bat. Like, these are the two things that are going up against each other. Power and power, coward. I love that. Now I wonder if he's going to slip back into the hushedness, but just going straight forefront. Like, no more whispers. We're going to be upfront with each other, because I believe that they made a promise halfway or 3/4 that they're going to be upfront with each other. No more shenanigans, because, like, game over, I've got you, let's stop the shenanigans. And I think that's when Norman left. And Emma felt lost. And then, of course, Emma and Ray did not give up. They just pretended to give up. And so, really, really interesting. Power. I just love how he says that. Nice. I love that. Oh my gosh. I love that. He's really now going on into the emotional side. He's gotten away, like I said, he's gotten away from the whispering effect, and he's going more into the internal struggle that he's dealing with, which is actually kind of interesting, you know? With the internal, it's not whispered, it's just straight forefront, where it's like, I'm afraid, I'm terrified of her, and as the days go by, we're reaching our end. We're on a time limit, because at the end of, you know, the day, at the end of the day, there's a specific day that they get shipped out, and so we want to stop anyone from getting shipped out at all possible. And it turns out that Norman, unfortunately, leaves. He does. He gets shipped out. I was gonna say, like, spoiler warning, and then we kind of gave up halfway through. So I'm sorry for spoiling an anime, but, you know, there's a whole lot more stuff. I just kind of grazed the level there.
With a gentle hand, no wretched fangs, but a condescending, calm, collected act. Have to make it so no other fears this.
Oh, that was cool. I like how the words just do it. Ooh. I love how he's showing the house burning. That's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, he's so good at what he does. He's so good. So, shout out to Connor for doing some incredibly hard work there. I don't know if it's hard, but just working so much on this song. And then, of course, shout out to Thumbnail by Shoto Todoroki. I'm gonna just comment, fascinating how you did the video. I love how it fit the vibe of the song. Also, I love the two different types of whispering as you change characters. All right. So that's going to be it for this reaction. I hope you all are doing well. I'm the Anime Over Analyst, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. That was a 15-minute reaction. Holy cow. I had a feeling it was going to be a long one. Not nearly as long as my Zach Boucher reaction. That ended up being 18 minutes long. That one also I started crying halfway through. So, it is what it is. But that's technically the 4 songs that I was planning for today. And that took me an hour. So that's really, really nice. I'm really happy with that. I'm going to take a quick drink. I hope everyone is doing all right, Kind of thinking I might go ahead and take a quick break because my tea is flowing through me. So I'm going to take a quick break. I will be right back.
Hear the hunger in your voice, and I think your hunger to always be better is going to keep you where you are. Don't ever be afraid of competition. I don't think you can fail right now. I'm going to keep it real. And I know that's big. I don't think you've been beat out for a while.
I've been running marathons and sprint times, ignite all of my fibers, I do it king size. Sit tight, we keep on working way up to midnight. Total domination, play the game like this is Civ 5. Big time, I don't even seem distressed. I stay tracking all my goals like a GPS with no invites. Don't need help to be the best. I know I'm grading up that cheddar like I'm DPS. Heavy move deliberate, listen, the shit is limitless. Written, guess you're illiterate, so look at what the image is. The difference is you're hungry whilst I'm eating like Elizabeth. These rappers always try too hard and vanish like they Icarus. Dungeon Master, I got practice with initiative. Always throwing around my voice like a ventriloquist. Isaac Newton, how I break the laws of motion. The velocity I'm moving at would anger any physicist. I don't ever slow down, no I won't wait. Do it on my own grounds, I don't obey. We about to go loud, about to go ape. Shaking up the rust, we've been going since the Stone Age. I don't even know how to stop. Reaching the sky, better know that I'm godlike. I don't even know how to stop. Look in my eyes, ain't afraid of the spotlight. I don't even know how to stop. They wanna fight, but don't know that I got by. I don't even know how to stop. No, I don't even know how to stop. I have people criticize that you'll live a different life. They don't understand that I don't care cause I'm too disciplined. I just need to give it time. Fuck a plan, I improvised. I'd be making music even if nobody listened in. Got it, this is a prequel but no hobbit. Run it, horror my logo, no team rocket. Giannis, call me a freak man, that's just honest. Cranko how I multiply subscribers like they Garvins. Offense, you don't know the word that I'll be putting in. Crossing with an animal, that's news upon the bulletin. If I started rapping even harder, that'd be bullying. I'll beat them out so bad that you can't even take a look at it. Yo, I couldn't win a fight, but man, I win a game of Scrabble. How I act like gravy, I don't even raise a candle. Boma, how I keep this all inside me like a capsule. I've been so inspired ever since I heard it down. I don't even know how to stop. Reaching the sky, better know that I'm godlike. I don't even know how to stop. Look in my eyes, ain't afraid of the spotlight. I don't even know how to stop. They wanna fight, but don't know that I got by. I don't even know how to stop. No, I don't even know how to stop. I'm done with making music I don't care about. I got ideas that are begging me to let them out. I got an audience, I'm worried that I'll let them down. But I got a fire burning in me, so I'll make them proud. I don't ever slow down, no I won't wait. Do it on my own grounds, I don't obey. We about to go loud, about to go age. Shaking up the rust, we've been going since the Stone Age. I don't even know how to stop. Reaching the sky, better know that I'm godlike. I don't even know how to stop. Look in my eyes and afraid of the spotlight. I don't even know how to stop. They wanna fight, but don't know that I got by. I don't even know how to stop. No, I don't even know how to stop. I don't even know how to stop. Reaching the sky, better know that I'm godlike. I don't even know how to stop. Look in my eyes and afraid of the spotlight. I don't even know how to stop. They wanna fight, but don't know that I got by.
Okay, I am back.
No, I don't even know how to stop.
I connect so well with that song. Okay, back. Yeah, I connect a lot with that song by Rustage, Can't Stop, because there's been times when it's like I can't take a day off for YouTube. I'm always like trying to do stuff. And I mean, I'd love to be able to take a day off, not do anything for YouTube. I just can't get myself to do it. I can't. Like, I really, really try, and it bothers me whenever I do try to force myself to not do it. It like literally bothers me. And so yeah, just quite happy with this song because it, it is what I feel a lot, just got to keep on going. Like, even the days where I don't post anything, I'm still like looking at statistics or recording videos or doing stuff. Like, uh, that's what happens a lot. Or like, if I don't even post a video out, like, I want to stream so that like I get something out every single day. So it really does kind of pain me whenever I can't put a video out. And usually that's because I don't record enough videos ahead of time. And then I work. I have a crazy work schedule. And so I work, I get home. I don't feel like recording any videos when I get home. And so it just kind of backs up. And that's how that's generally how the days when I don't post videos turn out. Now, I'm to the point where like I'm pre-recording videos for like weeks in advance now, which is really nice. Like, these reactions will still be out throughout this week, but like my Talking Nerdcore podcast, for example, I've got 2 people lined up this week. I already had this week's Talking Nerdcore lined up since last week, which is so nice. I love being like a week or 2 ahead on videos. And so hugely happy about that. So, of course, just shout out to Rustage there. All right, we've got 2 more, and then I might do some video editing. So, we've got Breedin' Boy Wano Country featuring Peso Pete. Okay. Let me resituate myself. Let me take a look. Real quick. We're going to do that. We're going to... that one was on her. Mm-hmm. All right. I'm going to start this recording. Hey guys, how's it going? It's the Anime Over Analyst here, and today I'm going to be reacting to Breton Boys Wano Country featuring Peso Pete. Ooh, excuse me. Gotta make sure that it is unmuted. So, I'm a huge fan of One Piece, as you all might know. I even do One Piece reviews on this channel that nobody watches because they're here for reactions and not for reviews, and YouTube doesn't promote them. So sad, but it is what it is. I deal with it. In fact, I'm going to be posting a review this Monday, which by the time I post this reaction might be this past Monday or it'll be this next Monday. Whatever. There will be a review out from the latest chapter. It's like 2029 or something like that. I don't know. It's ridiculous. Momo going solo in dragon form. Anyways, we have Geek Lizard who did the editing. You have me, Breeden Boy as thumbnail artist. I almost gave away my actual name. And then Oddwin as the producer. So Breeden Boy's been doing his own artwork recently, and shout out to him. I'm always liking to shout out the artists who do their own art, do their own video editing, because that's just an extra layer of dedication to their craft. And I just reacted to Connor Quest's Isabella rap, and he did the video for that. And so, huge shout out to him for doing that. You know, Rice Records, another artist that I love a lot. He does his own videos as well. So, just huge shout out to artists who, you know, do their own stuff, you know, instead of just music. It's really cool. Anyways, let's jump into this song, shall we? I have a bug. In the flute and the piano, really nice. I like that. Okay, Brooke. Nice. I love that. Usopp being the sniper, Jinbei also earlier being the fishman. He's got drip. Love it, love it. And I'm liking how it's just kind of like Breeden Boy and Peso is just kind of doing a song where they're just referencing One Piece, and that's pretty much it. So I love it. You Kanjuro faking you not with. I love that, because Kanjuro is the actor who betrayed the scabbards, and you know, he was acting the whole time. His whole arc is his grand stage. Yes, I just watched that most recent episode. I'm also all the way caught up with the manga, so I know what happens with Kanjuro.
Room and I swear that it's all different. I'll kill him in the way I'm feeling. No injection shot, but his arm dripping like law did him no harm in him. In the face of the bars that I'm dropping, we go heaven
okay.
Like he got a log sentence. All his head is filled up with all winners. Spaces rent free and we all tenants.
Nice. Okay. Nice.
When they lose, so likely to change their tune and get confused. That's why we get him. I then carried my crew like a pump base.
Okay.
When it comes to your music, they don't play. You a boy, I ain't talking in no scale. When it comes to these beats,
Wait, was that a Demon Slayer bar? Comes with the blades, we are not talking in no skate? I don't think. When it comes to your music, they don't play. Yep, when it comes to these beasts, we're all ape. Yes, Inosuke beast. Okay.
Like we living in whole cake, and I don't get what happened. Like Luffy, I'm down for the scraps. I be feeling for more stakes.
Okay.
So tell me if you at the top and you can't even Shogun, then why is you shooting?
You're at the top and you ain't even Shogun, so why are you shooting? Yeah. I wonder if he's gonna talk about Orochi here. Can't even Shogun, then why is you can't even Shogun? Yes, because Orochi is so annoying and he thinks he's Shogun. He's really not. And he gets proven that he's not in this latest episode.
Why is you shooting? But tired of seeing the way you maneuver behavior that I ain't up in an old black fit might be armor but hockey. So much
Nice.
professional hockey. 12 mass bodies, no conquerors hockey. The kid you ain't stopping, I keep killing like.
Okay.
So like Luffy and Zoro, we out here and Wano, we winning, huh?
Okay.
Everyone around me be thinking I'm jibbing the way that my body be dripping. They taking shots, but I'm missing. I hit every shot, I move with precision.
Okay.
You conjure a fake, you not with the real. It's me and Peso like Luffy and Zoro, we out here and Wano, we winning, huh? Everyone around me be thinking I'm jibbing the way that my body be dripping. They taking shots, but I'm missing. I hit every shot, I move with precision. You just mad that you not competition. You conjure a fake, you not with the written.
Sheesh. All right, Peso, what you got? What I love about Peso is his ability to flow constantly. Like, he's so constant. Like, it's in there, and it's like, I want to pause. I just don't know where to pause because he's just so consistent. But I'm loving how just constantly. And I'm getting Blackbeard vibes when he did Rustage's Four Emperors track, where he's got that whole, like, kind of bad guy energy with him a little bit. But I'm almost half expecting him to go into shout mode at each line because, like, I'm like, I hear Conqueror's hockey and I'm like, ah. Actually, no, I think it was actually DPS's Blackbeard rap that he went crazy. Yeah, it was DPS. Okay. Nice. Nice. Gear 4, I just might fuck around and switch on you. Who's on my chopper, I might double clip on you. Nice. Kevin just sleeping, I might have to flip on you. Gear 4, I just might fuck around and switch on you. Frankie Shogun, I'ma pull out the whip on you. Sparrow, bitch, I might hit a lick on you. Snake man, meet me, I'm about to shit on you. Nice. All right, I like that. I like that old. Yeah, I love that ad-lib. Splash, splash. That's hilarious.
Bro, they ain't got no conquerors hockey like us, bro. Nope. For real, they ain't ever gonna be no pirate king. They're not. That's crazy for real, bro. It really is, Britain boy. Hey. Two. You ain't gotta do all that, bro.
I love that. That's hilarious. It reminds me a lot of the Kazi rap that DPS did, where it had Peso Pete and Mix Williams on it, and they just went full on that rap. And then at the end, they're like, "You ain't built like us." Oh shit, the sun's coming up. Oh, I love it. I love it when artists kind of do like the ad lib at the end of a song, because it's just like they know they killed it. I love it. So, if I'm gonna say it, I love the dialogue at the end of the track. It's like, y'all already knew you killed it. All right. So that's going to be it for this reaction. Make sure I leave a like. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a good one. I'm the Anime Overanalyst, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. All right. So, decent song. I'm not really good when it comes to kind of free flow rapping like that was, unfortunately. But it was pretty decent still, nonetheless. All right. Sure, that's unmuted. Okay, let's start this reaction. Hey guys, how's it going? It's the Anime Overanalyst here, and today I'm going to be reacting to Schwabity's Onigashima featuring Piso, Pete, and Breeden Boy, Luffy vs. Kaido rap. So, I just reacted to Breeden Boy's Wano Country featuring Peso Pete. I was super excited with that one because I love One Piece, and I was trying to get all the references, more or less. And here we have Schwabity with the exact same two people. And I'm expecting similar kind of results where it's just going to go crazy. So this will be fun because it's Luffy versus Kaido. And I can kind of see Schwabity being Kaido, although he's already done a Kaido verse for the Four Emperors rap. Or maybe it'll be like Peso Pete as Kaido, Breeden Boy as Luffy, and Schwabity just doing a hook. That might be something, and it might be kind of like rap battle-esque. Ooh, that would be cool. That'll be kind of my guess, is that it's going to be kind of rap battle-esque. And so I'm going to do a quick shout-out, video editing by Politicus, awesome thumbnail art by Shoto Todoroki. He's been busy. He did Connor Quest's thumbnail art as well. And I also did a reaction to that Isabella rap, so I'm just all full of reactions this weekend. Actually, I'm live on YouTube, but nobody's here on YouTube, so big sad. Ah, well, let's jump into this, shall we? Okay. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Yes. Okay. Oh, actually, I kind of like that. It took me a second. Kinemon is the leader of the Scabbards, and where did it say coup? Okay. Cuban Firefox flame out of the back like. Basically, he leads a coup against Orochi, because Orochi took over as Shogun, and after killed Odin, and then Kinemon's like, nah, fam, we're going to go and take over. So I like the Firefox Flame, and that's also a reference to his attacks, because he's like a two-sword wielder, but he attacks with flaming blades, which is really cool.
Firefox flame out the back of my coupe when I'm sliding and shoot, never ride with a crew. Just me and my crew, we gon' solo as soldiers and swipe all your loot. Bitch, I'm not number two, need a crown and a cape on my throne in the booth. Only told him the truth, only roll with my hands in this hockey, my hammer. I'm judging your juice when the gallon let loose. Bitch, this ain't just
nice. Trying to see like bar breakdowns, but a lot of it is like, I won't say it's overly crazy, but it's more along the lines of like, I don't feel like explaining every single one of them, mainly because I'm just terrible with breaking down bars, let's be honest here. And so yeah, but like, need a crown and cape on my throne and like, no, I think he said no need, but basically, it's along the lines of like, Kinemon takes charge. He doesn't actually wear a hat, but he's the leader of the Scabbards. So really like that.
Thrown in the booth, only told him the truth, only roll with my hands in this hockey, my hammer. I'm judging your juice when the gallon let loose. Bitch, this ain't just soup.
Okay.
Watch how you move.
Oh no, I think he's going in as Luffy.
Okay.
I'ma
show you the boot, stupid. You know we pulling up, that was cool. Conqueror's hockey, I might have to use it. Boy, that's that berry talk, I'm speaking fluent. You trying to...
He loves saying Conqueror's hockey. I've noticed that. He says that. That's like the third or fourth time that he's like, Conqueror's hockey. He just loves saying that. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, he's rapping as Luffy. I was a little confused at first because I thought it was rapping as Kinemon, and that makes a whole lot more sense with the cap and crown and cape. That makes a lot more sense. And the hammer, because Luffy, he doesn't wield a weapon. In fact, he even tried using a sword once and failed epically. It was hilarious. And so Luffy just conquers hockey up his fist and uses it like a hammer. That's literally what he does.
Use, I'm gonna show you the boot. Stupid. You know we pulling up, that was cool.
Okay.
Hockey, I might not to use it. Boy, that's that berry talk, I'm speaking fluent.
You trying to run up, we come with a unit.
Okay.
And they know what the cue is. Talking like you at the top of the proof. Stop me with hockey? You must be stupid. I've been the conqueror, boy, you been clueless. Just like so in my zone, you get ruined. Put any...
Okay. So, gonna just kind of break down that a little bit. So, he's like, talking about Conqueror, I'm already there. Yeah, because Kaido is the top dog. He's literally the leader of Onigashima in an indirect way, because he's kind of puppeteering Orochi, and he's trying to get his son, daughter, Yamato. Yamato's interesting. I'm not going to touch that gender topic, honestly. But it's really, really interesting how he's like, I'm on top, and I like to use other people as figureheads. That's kind of what Kaido does. And the Zobar is basically, he sent Jack. I think he's actually his name is like Jack the Ripper, I believe. I know it's just Jack. It might be just Jack. And Jack took on Zoe, pretty much like knocked everyone out, and then took on or crucified Nekomamushi and like Inuyasha, and I can never get the dog mink name right. Nekomamushi's just easy for me to remember, but I can't get the dog one right to save my life. Okay. And they're all minks, by the way, on Zoe. Okay, that's literally what they're called. Jack, Queen, and King are the top three, and they're all what's literally called All-Stars. So that's really cool. Then King, Queen, Jack, Fury, Fatal, Bogard. I want to say that's a Henry Bogart line, the film director, but I don't quite get it. He might be referencing a movie that I don't know. Okay. Okay.
What? My gat like Jack read them up with a long nose. I'm so loud, God, I'm thinking they were bongo. Killing low key,
nice.
Don't start on the wrong note.
King of
nice.
This shit. Filling my drink cause I'm feeling this shit. Feeling this prick. My life is cinema. Sit on my throne, what you get off my dick. I was born to be a leader, feed the people's fear. Eat the fruit and leave them feeling queer. See the teeth, the gleaming ear to ear. Playing fiddle, freedom's fickle. Fuck the future, fuck it, see it now. Fit is clear when I
wow.
Got you out of stocks, no options. Papa used to rock, but we lost them. I'm too used to lost the cost of my squadron. I'm too used to dropping ups with no comment. No consequence and no conscience. No conquer,
wow.
No crew, no cards, no contact. Captain, conqueror.
That was crazy. I need to rewind like that whole verse. I'm just sitting there and it's like Schwabity was just, the way that he had his internal rhymes was just nuts. Like I'm sitting there, it's like I'm just entranced by his rhyme scheme. His rhyme scheme is just crazy.
My throne, what you get off my dick. I was born to be a leader, feed the people's fear, eat the fruit and leave them feeling queer. See the teeth, the gleaming ear to ear, playing fiddle, freedom's fickle. Fuck the future, fuck it, see it now. It is clear when I pop in.
Okay.
Papa used to rock with rocks, but we lost them.
Papa used to rock with rocks. Rocks D. Zebek, because I was gonna say Schwabity was on the Rocks crew. Kaido was on the Rocks crew, and that's that Rocks bar. I was like, I gotta figure out one bar, at least one bar. I'm so bad with these bar breakdowns. I apologize.
Papa used to rock with rocks, but we lost them. I'm used to lost the cost of my squadron. I'm used to dropping ups with no comment. No consequence and no conscience.
No consequence and no
complex. No
nice. Okay.
My trigger be blasted, bow, bang, bow. Galling, I'm gonna hit them all.
Okay.
So I guess I'm a ball. It's a fight between kings, you best not get involved. Got my hands full of hockey, my problem gets solved. Fuck what you call, we give it our all.
You dropping the ball, you can never top
nice.
My chick, she a queen, but she toxic. She a dog, cut her off, Bezel Hawkins. Kick it this thing, bring a heat to the project. I promise what we doing so crazy.
Nice.
Don't believe it, let you watch on the Den Mushi. Been head numbers on my side, you go 2 peeps. Thinking it the best, that's a stretch, then I guess he Luffy.
Oh, I guess he Luffy, so I guess he losing. Cause against this fish, they getting rolled like sushi.
Nice, because Kaido has the fish fruit, of course.
There There ain't a step that I'd lack. Feel like I've maxed out defense and attack. Tear up the
That
sky, try
max
and
out
crash.
that's literally Kaido.
Don't fuck with your crew, don't fuck with your captain. Might fuck up the country, get clapped just for asking. I'm dying to die and I fight to survive. So when I find your party, the sky will come crashing.
Wow. That's crazy. That's all crazy. Wow. Yeah, that's... I got nothing else to say. That was just fantastic song. So full of references. Like even the Kaido fish, because he's got the fish fruit model Azure Dragon. So that's all just cool. Love the energy. I apparently already left a like, and I'm gonna just leave a comment saying I'll love everyone's verse. I like how this song is structured. All right. Well, that's going to be... Actually, I'm going to just say out rap. It's not a... I don't... Sometimes I'm like, what's the difference between rap and song? And I guess song is more like singing-wise. Anyways, I'm the anime overanalyst, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Okay. Wow. I am worn out. I am incredibly worn out. Well, I'm just kind of clicking through Discord real quick because it's saying you've got notifications. And I'm like, I don't care about my servers. All right. Well, it's 8:30 my time, and I need to go and do some video editing. So let's jump over to that real quick. I am definitely done with the reactions. It's Britain boy Wano country featuring Peso Pete. Schwab the Onigashima featuring Peso Pete and Britain boy. All right. So I've got like 6 vids I need to do. Let's hop on over to Vegas. All right, and I'm gonna go get this one. Yep, okay. I'm gonna go and do a little bit of editing because why not? So all right. Did I miss a reaction? I'm only seeing... Here is... Up. Where's my Helsing reaction? Maybe it's... Okay. Yeah, I'm looking. I'm missing the Rush Records reaction. I don't know where it went. I just had it. I know I recorded it. Where did it go? I know because I literally labeled it Helsing. Helsing song. Where did it go? Did I accidentally delete it? Where? Let's see now. Where did the Helsing song go? No. Okay, that's weird. Where is it? I know I recorded it because I literally labeled it Helsing song. Oh, I found it. It's in a different folder. I accidentally had it in my Talking Nerdcore folder. All right. I'm all happy now. So, I think I like the Hala CG one. I want that one to be first. So, I do this. And I guess while I'm doing some video editing, I thought about listening to Spotify, but So let's just kind of start off with this, I suppose. Gonna just do that. Hey guys, how's it going? It's the Anime Over Analyst here, and today I'm going to be reacting to Hala CG's Guitarra song called Pain of Gold. A lot in my right. Sailor Your Love, and produced by Sinewave Fox. See now. I think it's track 5. Why are you 40% to the right? You should be center. Oops, sorry. That was weird. Let's try that. Yeah, oh, y'all are like, there's a mouse hovering. Oh, that's real interesting. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know how. Oh, I see. There's a little pan slider thing that I must have accidentally. Whatever. Action. And you want to talk anime with me on my Talking Nerdcore podcast, feel free to hit me up and we can talk about pretty much any anime that you want to. So that's my open invitation to all of you Nerdcore artists, especially like maybe Hala CG, Sailor, Sinewave. Like, hey, you guys want to jump on and talk some anime, just hit me up. So I'm looking forward to this song. Make sure that it is not muted. And I'm going to also shout out Beat Produced Signaway Fox. Now, I also know that he was selling beats as well. So, and I was thinking of maybe purchasing one from him at one point. And I still might, when it's kind of tight, but I might end up purchasing a beat from him just to have something that I can play on background, because I've been playing a lot of Kingdom Hearts. And we've got video editing by Kivizard, edits, and then just to have something that I can play on background, because I've been playing a lot of Kingdom Hearts. And we've got video editing by Kivizard, edits, and then thumbnail by Zath. Awesome. Let's jump right on into this. Okay, so yeah, pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Ooh. Okay. I'm just kind of feeling it. Like a light rock type vibe. Real interesting. I'm filling out the song a little bit to see, if it sounds good. Ooh. I like how that electric guitar just kind of came in there. Kind of gave it a little bit more substance to the song, which is really nice. Okay, so that felt pretty decent. I'm not going to go through the whole entire thing. Felt good enough to me. And do this. All right. I like ending on a whole number, so we'll do something like 12, 59, 10, and then therefore when I finish rendering, it'll say like 13 minutes. All right. It's easy, simple, straightforward. And make sure everything's good. Just naming the video. Vein of Gold. All right, that's all edited, it's all edited. We get to see the hilarious, frame rate. It's so funny. Man, I am losing hair. Okay, just kind of looking at other things while I wait. Let's see. Oh, look, there's my stream. I don't know. Just kind of I'm so tired right now. I'm kind of out of it. Once I get this song on though, I can start really editing and uploading at the same time. So, let's go. All right. We are at 94%. That's so cool. Oh, I didn't even check to see if the song length was fine. Ah, well. You know what? I don't care. No one really cares about my endings.